you know you have nothing to worry about with Steffi, right?
I know. Mostly.
Oh, come on, it is obvious how much Bill loves you. I mean, I know that you guys have had your problems in the past, but you got through it. I mean, he could have run to Steffi then, but he didn't. And I'm sure he had the opportunity. She was probably throwing herself all over him. I don't want to think about it, but he stayed committed to you. You guys are solid.
I know.
Dad, you have to go through with this.
How? I came home prepared to leave Katie. I made promises.
Oh, what, to Steffi?
I love her, Liam.
Oh, man, Dad, you can't throw your marriage away. I mean,
I was ready to.
you wouldn't do that to Katie. I mean, with her whole family watching?
Maybe it'd be better that way. She'd have support. She deserves to know the truth. I'm telling Katie tonight.
Dad, you can't. You can't
What
do
choice
that.
do I have? As much as I love Katie, I have...
As much as you love me, I love you even more. And I really love you like this, but you have to get dressed. Everybody's waiting. Can you be ready soon?
Absolutely.
Good. It's all set. All I need is my groom.
Steffi, the last thing I want for you is for you to experience the same kind of rejection I have.
Then just be happy for me, okay? Bill is completely the opposite of Dad. And don't say anything to him, okay?
Excuse me?
Just don't tell Dad, okay? I will tell him when I'm ready.
Tell me what?
Not you, Dad.
All right, can somebody explain to me what's going on?
Things are looking really good for Bill and May, if you must know.
Your ridiculous infatuation with a married man. It's my cue to exit.
Married? Not for long.
It looks like we're ready to begin. If you could all please take your seats. Katie, Bill. Tonight, I offer you a fresh start, a chance to reconnect, to remind yourselves why you committed your lives to each other, and to pledge your love anew. Please join hands.
Well, you haven't heard from Bill. He could be having second thoughts.
No, Bill's not the kind of guy who goes back on his word.
Well, for a big businessman with a reputation like Bill's, the only things that really matter to them are things that are carved in stone.
Why do you hate him so much? He's been so great to us. You know, he is the reason that you found out you were trustee of Thomas's shares. He is the reason why Thomas is alive.
I am grateful to Bill for those things. But I'm telling you, as a therapist, I can see he has a lot of issues to work on.
What has changed? Look, it's not about his issues or his reputation. It's his actions.
So you're serious about this? Something is actually happening between you and Spencer.
Yes.
Or so she hopes.
All right. Bill is leaving Katie, and he's making a commitment to me.
I was honored to preside over Katie and Bill's wedding ceremony outside her childhood home. I remember it took a bit of convincing to get Bill to agree to such a humble location, but in the end, he saw what it meant to her, and I think it came to mean quite a bit to him as well.
It did.
A symbolic place to pledge their love and begin their married life. And I think it's equally symbolic that they renew their vows here in the home they've made for each other. Before we continue, I welcome you to offer up your words to Bill and Katie.
Well, I think I'll go first. When my brother told me he was getting married, I had never been more surprised. I thought, how is it possible for him to settle down or to be in love? And then I met Katie, and I totally got it. You know, I said earlier how their marriage benefits our company, but I should really say how it benefits me personally. I never knew my brother growing up. In fact, neither of us was raised by our father. Our only interactions really had been through work until Katie. This marriage has not only given me a sister, but it's given me a chance to get to know my brother a little. And I'm really grateful for that. And I want to thank you for giving me some kind of sense of what family is all about.
Well, that's why Katie and Bill work, isn't it? I mean, their idea of family. That's why they'll be together forever. Karen, what you said about not really knowing your father, well, I'm ashamed to admit that's something that Bill and Katie have in common, because I left her when she was very young and I turned my back on my family. So many years I wasn't there for her, Bill, but I take great comfort knowing that you are now. And your devotion and your love for my daughter and your ability to stand by her, things that I failed to do. Well, those are important things to me. And they're also a testament to your qualities as a man. And I'm proud to have you in my family.
When Katie told me that she wanted to get together with you, I was worried. I'm sorry, Bill, but Brooke and I had warned her to stay away from you because we were convinced that you would hurt her. But we were wrong. And you are the perfect match. And honestly, I couldn't imagine you two not together.
I can't either. I mean, maybe that's because I never knew my father before he met Katie. I never had the opportunity to meet this infamous bachelor everybody talks about. And I'm glad, because if it weren't for Katie, then I wouldn't know my father right now. And so tonight you renew your vows. And you remember how much you love each other. And here's the thing about that. It's actually not just for you. It's for all of us. The strength of your relationship affects all of us.
Thank you, Liam, and everyone. I know Bill and Katie deeply appreciate your kind words. Now, in his letter to the Corinthians, St. Paul says...
Wait, Reverend. St. Paul's going to have to hold his thought. I have something to say. It's obvious that our family and friends care about us and our marriage. And it's my wish that I could live up to everything they describe. Katie, there's something you need to know.